Welcome back, comrades, to another DIY by NZ Guy. Had to take a break for a couple of days, and when I come back, the garage is flooded. It's a fair bit of water, but the good news is the wall, it's completely dry. Yeah, everything is nice and dry on the wall. So my assumption is the water seeped through the bottom, through the floor. So before I continue any further, I have to tidy it up. I'm gonna use a pan, scoop it into the bucket, chuck it out, and the rest of the water I'm gonna sponge it up. I'm not gonna show you this boring bit because I'm a bit pissed off and I still got a lot of work to do. I've just sponged up as much as I can, and unfortunately I need the area to be dry for me to continue my work. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna let it dry overnight and come back to it tomorrow. So see you guys a bit later. After some clearing and cleaning, unfortunately the floor is still wet and the water still keeps coming through. I'm trying to find the leak, and I have a suspicion that it might be originating from there. So we're going to use our trusty tool, multifunction tool, to remove a piece of this wood. Now, I don't think it's supporting anything at the moment, but it is nailed in quite well in there, and I don't want to rip things out to have them fall down. So we're going to cut a piece off, see what's under there, and make our decision after that. With the piece of wood removed, we find near the corner and more unrained pane dwellers. So at the moment the water is not coming in, but I can clearly see there's a fairly kind of big gap in there. So what my plan is to clean it out, let it dry, do a bit more cleaning, and then seal up the hole. Hopefully I have enough materials for that. But yeah, fair bit of damage. Things getting rusty. So yeah, not a very happy chap. Because yeah, I'm trying to fix this, and yet all I get is more trouble. Well, same deal. I'm gonna leave the fan for the night, let it dry the area the best it can. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And yeah, as you can see by the glistening water, that's where it's seeping in, which means I have to buy more water plug and more damp stop. So this project is getting a bit overblown, but the work area has expanded from the corner to the rest of the wall, and I think those products will come in handy even if I don't use them all up on this job. Just a quick update after a whole day of drying the area with the fan, because it is a bit chilly. The water doesn't dry that fast. So there's a bit of a wet spot right in there, so it's fairly safe to assume that's where it's coming from. It's wet here as well, but it's just I didn't sweep up the dust, so that's what I think it's all is. Just dust being wet through. And yeah, we'll give it another day, and we'll see what we can do after that. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later on DIY by NZ Guy.